I'm Micah Fox for Curious Jack. Con artists are working 24/7 on new ways to cheat people. And if you're not smart, you could be next. Here are 7 secrets scammers use to steal your money. Secret number 7, the Jamaican Lottery. Many people have heard of this scheme, but there's a lot about it you don't know. Victims are notified they've won a lottery they were automatically entered in. But in order to collect their prize, they need to wire fees and taxes ahead of time. Surprisingly, this scam is still raking in $300 million a year. The scammers use a sucker list, which contains the stolen personal information of potential victims, and most of them are elderly. A typical example is 86-year-old Edna Schmitz of North Dakota, who supposedly won $19 million. She paid $297,000 in bogus fees, draining her life savings. Secret number 6, webcam sextortion. Criminals are posing as women on Facebook to lure men into participating in X-rated webcam sessions, which they then record and use to blackmail their victims by threatening to send the recordings to their friends and family. If it happens to you, block them. Experts warn paying up will only lead to more blackmail demands. Secret number 5, the psychic scam. 50% of Americans believe in ESP, so it's no wonder we love psychics. But in a $2 billion a year industry, we rarely get what we pay for. In 1991, best-selling novelist Jude Devereaux sought the help of psychic Rose Marks. Marks hooked Devereaux by spinning wild tales of her deceased relatives. She even concocted a romantic correspondence with Colin Powell. For the next 17 years, Marks would defraud Devereaux of over $17 million. Marks is currently behind bars for it. Secret number 4, the Venmo scam. Mobile payment app Venmo is like a wallet in your phone. It makes sending money easier than ever. But now, Craigslist buyers are using it to scam sellers. Say you're selling a computer. You meet with a buyer who pays you via Venmo. There's an email saying they sent it. That money is as good as yours, so you hand over the computer. But later on, the buyer cancels the payment, or they have an empty bank account. Payment on Venmo seems instant, but really it just schedules money to be transferred later. It may be best to stick to cash when you don't know the buyer. Secret number 3, impostor cancer patients. Actually, healthy people pretend to have cancer to get donations. In a famous case for almost 2 years, former Pennsylvania beauty queen Brandy Weaver Gates pretended to have leukemia and received almost $30,000 in donations from family, friends, and acquaintances. People became suspicious when she forgot to keep shaving her head and insisted on going to all of her cancer treatments alone. She was later arrested and ordered to return her crown and sash. Secret number 2, the fake IRS. The most dreaded letters in the English language are I, R, and S, and scammers know it. Thieves pretending to be tax agents call and say you owe back taxes. They threaten to sue or send you to jail if you don't pay immediately. The real IRS is aware of at least 5,000 victims who have lost a combined $26.5 million this way. One woman who was scammed was told she could only avoid jail by adding $20,000 to an iTunes gift card. No government takes the same payment as Candy Crush. Secret number 1, the Autoship Scam. Customers order a free trial of a new product and must provide their credit card information for shipping and handling only. Then, the product provider keeps sending out products and starts charging customers full price on their credit cards while making cancellation almost impossible. The most notorious case of autoship was the male enhancement supplement Enzyte. In order to cancel, customers had to produce a notarized statement from a doctor certifying Enzyte did not work, i.e., a note admitting they remain poorly endowed. The mastermind behind this, Steve Warshak, is serving 10 years for fraud. If you have other tips for avoiding fraud, let us know in the comments. We trust you. For more great secrets, please subscribe.